God, my head. This is worse than homecoming weekend.
Dude, look how bloody Emma is. I mean, she was a werewolf.
How did I get out here?
Max. Chapter 10, Bricks and Mortar. Imagine we saved him like this and he dies.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura! Blood. How the hell am I gonna get down?
Like that.
Asked and answered.
But hey, no one is in the island, right? Yeah, no one is here.
Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah.
So Max is, I guess, kind of safe right now. Like, the only werewolf that we have is, I guess, Silas. And Caleb, right?
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me.
I guess Emma took his clothes when we were with Emma here. Oh my god, this is
Okay.
Laura's clothes?
Gotta find Laura.
Oh my god, Max. What are you wearing, sir?
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yes. If you would went there, none of this. I mean, probably would still happen because of Jacob, right? But at least the both of you could have been counselors. So what is Max gonna do again here? I actually don't remember. I mean, Laura is a she wanted to be a vet, right? So I guess she can be a nurse here. Can help with that kind of stuff. So how about Max? What is Max gonna do here? Hey, look at his outfit though. Would be funny to die in an outfit like this. Her cap.
She must have come back.
I have actually never seen a cap like that. What I mean is, yeah, you have a hole for your ponytail. Is that it? Can we see it again? Why they're zooming like this? There, see? I have never seen a cap like that. So what are you gonna do? Dude, I'd rather stay here. There's nothing on this island. We can be safe until it's over. Caitlin.
The table, help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right, right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Alright, well, we're good now.
How about in a boat though?
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point. Come on.
I mean, there were a lot of boats. Should have stayed there. Okay, let's check out everything. But yeah, we've looted pretty much every place in this area. Unless there's new stuff.
What the heck is this?
I'm a happy bunny!
Can you not pick that up? That might be useful. Look. Look at this guy just standing there. I thought it was a ghost. We'll see. Oh yeah, maybe there's new cards here, right? We'll see, we'll see. If we can find anything new. So this was the library where Jacob first entered when we started the game. Okay, can you move? How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Okay, there, we're out. Yeah, I think there's nothing really here. We've just gotten, I think, yeah, that was Abby's bag, if I'm correct. Like we dropped it a couple, or she dropped it a couple chapters back. Maybe upstairs. Yes, we can go up. But there's some silver here. Silver spoon. How about I use that? Smack the werewolf with that. Okay, it's not possible on this side. The ladder here. Or the ladder. The stairs, I mean. Sorry. Go up, Dylan. Okay, now I guess here we can loot some stuff. Oh, is that Jedediah and Constance? It kind of looks like Jedediah. But yeah, obviously younger. What do we have here?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
So he was in the military? Bobby Hackett. APOS. But yeah, I think maybe something happened to Bobby. That's why he's like that. But when you look at Bobby, he is kind of like childlike. So maybe something happened to him while he was in the military. Because yeah, you cannot go to the military if you're like that in the first place, right? So a traumatic event, maybe a head injury or whatever, that made him regress to kind of like being a child a little bit.
Jeez, they must be really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Can I actually read that? Show text. Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry summer camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience the true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. The camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and indeed the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Don't worry, your children are not in danger, but I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, I am reminded of our camp motto, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. With this in mind, I hope that together we can make a Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Yours with gratitude, Chris Hackett. I mean, the motto is kind of right though. The characters are actually stronger now. We survived all those attacks, all those things that been happening to them. We survived that, and they have been better because of that. It's way too dark here, man. Why can't they add the flashlight or anything? Like, my brightness is up already. High Priestess. But like 80%, and it's still very, very dark. I mean, I agree, or I guess that there's no light, but still. Why is it like this? Okay, nothing, I guess. It's... where am I? Okay, I guess we go down. Nothing here. But I do hate games sometimes like this. Sure, I know the atmosphere that they want to is, yes, dark because it's scary. But at least make it a little bit brighter so we can actually see what's happening. If we try a default setting for this one, it's gonna be like so dark, right? We couldn't even see anything for sure. Like, for example, what was the show again? Game of Thrones. That one episode in the last season, it was way too dark.
How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
No joke. A lot of like rich people always has this painting of themselves for some reason. Why? Right? Like, yeah, why?
Harem scarum. Huh.
No, absolutely not. We have enough on our plates already. Stop discovering shit.
Okay, let's hold on a little bit. We'll read that a little bit later. Harum Skarum. Admit 1, October 27th, 2015. This one is blocked, so yeah, we cannot go down. So what happened there though? The freak show, I mean. It got burned, yes, but why? They burn it because... Why, they were kids and then... Kids do stupid stuff, is that it? Or what? This place is so massive, man. So messy. Like the kids were just here and then they just left it all on the table. Even have a classroom. Like what do they even teach here?
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight, sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
So this is Ian. Ian was not a dog. We saw Collar, right? He was what, a sheep, I guess? That was the mascot, but yeah, the werewolf that was in the shelter. So I guess it was Chris Hackett. He ate Ian. No. Couches. Ring?
Where have I seen this emblem before?
I cannot actually even see it though. It's too dark.
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
Can you look at it again? I cannot see it. I'm gonna lie, it's kind of hard to see. Megaphone. Okay, I'll hold on first before we even touch that.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Oh, evidence. Took a picture. Mirrors. They really cannot do mirrors in games that much. I think it's so hard to like render in a mirror. That's why they always blur it or break the mirrors like in games. Let me read. What do we got? Tarot, we missed two, by the way. Eliza was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, one lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first though. Trial. Trail. Archive trail cam footage from Hackett Woods dating 6 years. Oh, we got all of this. Memorabilia. Chris Hackett was there. He and his two kids were present on the night of the Harum Skarum fire. Ticket stub. If Chris hadn't attended the Harum Skarum with Caleb and Kaylee, none of this would have happened. Perhaps he kept this ticket stub as a constant reminder that it could have been different. True. Caleb infected both his father and his sister 6 years ago, sometime after this photo was taken, and now he's the only one left alive. Oh yeah. The daughter and then Chris dead. The Hacketts leave supplies for when their infected family members turn back at dawn after the full moon. The Hacketts have been searching for Silas the Wolf Boy for 6 years. Chris set up the surveillance operation to help the cause, but to no avail. I mean, can you even catch that thing though? Like, it's so fast, right? It moves too fast. Septimus Hackett was running the show when the Hackett's fortune started to crumble. He was responsible for closing down the Quarry all those years ago after falling on hard times. The Hacketts killed his animals with silver after they survived werewolf bites and become infected. Oh, that's why they're killing them. There's no telling what this infection would do to non-humans, but it seems the Hacketts didn't want to find out. Okay, so now I understand why the deer is, the population is dwindling, because they keep killing it. Because I guess, yeah, the, what do you call this, Silas at least? Or, yeah, even them, I suppose, would bite some animals and let's say they don't kill them, right? And then the Hackets would just finish them off. The campers never knew how Chris killed and ate the camp mascot. In fact, they didn't know a lot about camp leader Chris Hackett. Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle, the inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. Ian was a sheep, the camp mascot. Something slaughtered him in the storm shelter. Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot and the night Laura and Max were kidnapped when hiding in the storm shelter. He devoured Ian in an attempt to satiate his appetite. It didn't work. The fact that Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for donations means that these repairs may be crucial than they first thought. So you have more of that? Maybe the camp is in worse shape than the fees can cover. Above the law, Travis decided to work with Laura to find Silas. Watch your step. Yes, we helped Abby last time. The white whale. They survive team building. These two. A pound of flesh. Technically we saved Ryan, right? But yeah, he's not infected anymore because we killed Chris.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy ass announcements. Whoa.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax, it's dead anyway.
Ah. R.I.P. megaphone.
So that was useless. Could have used that, honestly. Because yeah, remember in the radio station, it affected them with the very, very loud noise. But will a megaphone actually affect those? Possibly, right? Possibly. Okay, I guess it's time now. We're good. We're done.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, shout and shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Maybe he's nervous. Is it gonna enter from that?
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Emma.
Jacob.
You're alive.
Yeah, well, don't sound so disappointed.
What the hell happened to you? Where are the others?
I don't know, okay? Everyone's sort of everywhere.
We need to get somewhere safe.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Dude, what's up?
What do you mean what's up? Look around.
You're being all weird and mopey.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Spill it. Don't kill it.
Let's be honest here. Let's say that, oh, by the way, this was all my fault.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? It's just... This isn't exactly how I pictured the last night going.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
Yeah. Hell of a way to end the summer, huh?
Man, how did it come to this? Earth to Jacob? What's happening right now?
Remorseful? Okay.
Okay, shit. I gotta come clean.
What do you mean?
Shit. Emma. Look, it's my fault we're stuck out here.
Oh, Jacob.
I messed with the fan.
You know, when I realized we were staying another night, this is exactly what I worried about.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Okay? I wanted to spend. I wanted to spend one more night with you. You know, together, like before.
No, I still have feelings for you, Jacob, but this was a summer fling. That's it. We're not good together. We're just not.
And you didn't want to spend more time with me?
I don't want to be in a relationship with you. You gotta respect that.
Look, I know it's not gonna make any difference, but I am sorry. Even if it means you're never gonna talk to me again, I want you to know that. Then she'd at least have like a little fun tonight, you know, in spite of everything.
How can you ask me that? You're a real piece of work.
Look, what can I do to make this better?
Jacob, there is no making this better. All you can do is hope you live long enough to take responsibility for your actions. It's not long before sunrise. All we have to do is wait it out.
Can I wait with you?
It's a free country, man.
Okay, just survive. But yeah, I like how Emma is still like, yeah, this is still a summer fling. It's over. Like, no matter what happened, it's still that. That was her, what is the word for that?
Not long till morning.
That's how she felt, I mean, in the beginning. And here, that's still how she's feeling.
What the?
Here it comes. What kind of entrance is that? How about you guys move for now?
Let's go.
It's funny how a little chair can stop that thing.
Oh my god. I gotta help her.
Dude, where's Dylan? Wait, they left each other?
Silver shells.
Window or beam? Beam? Got no choice, sister. You gotta go.
Come on.
This is the wrong choice, I think. Come on, go fast. Fast. He's right there. Should have gone to the window. Oh my god. Run.
Caitlin!
This way!
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
Wait, what do we do? We have silver shells with Abby though. I don't want to kill Caleb, but yeah, I think we have no choice.
Hey, I'm here!
There it is. I think we have to do this. Oh! Wait, did I not kill it? Okay, I nearly missed that though. It was so close. Yeah, she would have died.
Fuck you! I got you, motherfucker.
I had no choice, right? Like, what can we do? What is Dylan gonna do on that side? Nothing, right? We're gonna get cornered. Well, we could probably play with the doll that Abby left, but yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
We're in the car now. Is this the trio? Awkward car drive? There is no sense in like grabbing the gun here. We need to do one job.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle?
He's right there, though. Okay, we dodged it. Oh no, what happened to this guy? He got knocked out? I will take the wheel. Yeah.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Wait, I got it. Just get down.
If we crash, all of us are dead. Okay. Ram it then. Ram it now.
Go!
Again. Reverse.
Where did he go? He can't have just disappeared.
He's got to be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Wait, what else can we do? What happened to Ryan? All of them got knocked out that easily?
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Wait, what happened to her hair? Yeah, Laura's hair. Why is it so short like that?
Over here. Got some blood.
Hey, look, it's so short. Emma's hair was perfectly fine.
Leads through there.
What is wrong with
What the
that?
hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Dude, what is the point? What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's finish it.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Come on, Ryan. Laura is kind of scary. No, what I mean is because her hair is very, very short for some reason. And then her outfit is Constance's outfit. And she has a gun.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Oh, see, her hair is fixed now.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Mother, what kind of mother is that, right? Putting your kid in a cage and then, yeah, he's feral, by the way.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
We could just kill Caleb. No, he's we killed him already.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Oh my god.
Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same. What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
He's resting?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
Yeah, shoot it then. It just went back to its cage.
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
He's right there. Shoot then. Yes. So we can finish this. Like, why are you hesitating now?
You sure about this?
Shoot.
On the ass. It's over.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
I returned instantly? It went back already? Like for Caleb, we didn't even see him change back. What is she gonna say? We got your card.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
Yes.
I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night. And I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
You were a bad mother, by the way. Put your kid on a cage, and now you want to save him? It's over. It's morning now. What do we get? Is it gonna be like Until Dawn, the ending? Max Brinley alive. Okay, having survived the night, Max was cured. That's too fast, man. Bobby, an injured Bobby, was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother in werewolf form. Jedediah, thanks to Bobby fending off Chris, Jed survived the attack. Constance was protected when her son Bobby fought off her werewolf son Chris. Chris died though. Chris was killed when his favorite counselor Ryan shot him with silver. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura. Jacob and Emma. Jacob was freed from the Hackett's basement and reunited with Emma. Both survived the night. Nick survived the night, and when Laura killed Silas, Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. Abby, I wish Nick returned to them though. Abby made it safely of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. Caitlin survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those infected by his lineage. Caleb dead. Abby was able to pass a silver shell used to kill Caleb. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris. Laura's here. Laura killed Silas, curing every infected person who survived the night. And Laura killed Silas, a dog boy, in his nest. The curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. It's kind of sad though, but yeah, Chris and his whole family basically died. Or not his whole family, but his son and daughter. So all three of them died is what I mean. Right? I think for Kaylee we couldn't save because that is a story kill. For Chris, it was a difficult situation.
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre. What do you think of that, Anton?
What is this?
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being sarcastic or not.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, that actually is very on point.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really...
Oh my God, just do it, man.
So much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could?
But yeah, we got charge still,
I
though.
don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No.
I think the
Get your
credits
own
is
key.
too long. That's why they're
you lock your
extending this.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Take a look. Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing, he's right there, but why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy! A cover-up! Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who is all in on it? The Hackett family?
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though?
I don't know, this is pretty inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're gonna present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto it.
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So, maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they dropped their camera whilst being murdered. And their bags were found there too.
Oh, no way. Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh, please.
Okay, so you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Okay. Oh, the commercial. Jacob and Nick would like that.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kind of fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay. Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're going to say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Oh my god, man, it's so long.
Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The Hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing, it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people, there's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank,
It was just a prank, Anton.
Who even are you?
Until
It's probably
dawn.
just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
So those kids, the ones who survived.
Yeah.
Why aren't they coming out with all this? Kids are always on the internet. These kids actually have something interesting to say. Why aren't they telling anyone?
I don't know, but someone did come out with it. Whoever gathered all this info and submitted it to me.
Right, do we know who this is? This could just be a teenager making fun of you.
No, a teenager couldn't possibly do this.
I think you're being cyberbullied.
This is carefully curated information. Someone went into the depths of a dark mystery and retrieved all this information and gave it to me. Someone smart, someone clever, someone genius. And it's all been hushed. And if what we're looking at has any truth to it, then I'm not surprised. I think we've been contacted to expose it.
So, these kids who survived this, they're just out there living their lives? I mean, that seems weird to me. I wonder what it took to keep them quiet.
Whatever really happened, they'll be carrying it like a curse wherever they go.
So you really still don't know who sent this to you?
Nope, complete anonymity. But the photos, the way they're all set out, it looks like evidence. Like they came from somewhere, I don't know, official.
Okay, turn it off.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
What? I've been telling you about it.
This is actual stuff, Grace. We have to take this to the police.
Okay, so then you believe it?
I don't know. Maybe.
You never believe anything. Why is this any different?
Because it's starting to make sense, okay? Our name on that letter, the missing hikers, the family secrets. When you put it all together, it's certainly something.
Someone's trying to tell us something?
And we should probably stop recording this right now and tell the authorities, right?
Heck no, it's just getting juicy. And who says we're not the authorities?
I do. We're not the authorities.
What? It's not like we have a moral duty to take this evidence to the authorities.
We do.
Acquitted. New evidence reopens a Hackett's Quarry case. New evidence brought forward by a podcasting duo meant all charges were dropped against the teens arrested for the murder of the Hackett family. It is now thought that the deaths were caused by some unidentified animal. Is that it? This was way too long, the podcast, I mean. Here we go. We finished the Quarry. So, did you enjoy it? I enjoyed it a lot. But I would just say that Until Dawn was much more scarier. It was much more darker, much more gritty. I would say compared to this one. This one was a little bit, I guess, lighter in the terms of the horror stuff, right? Yeah, the tone, I mean, is much more lighter because the characters in this one, they would joke around with each other sometimes, and sometimes it felt even funny or comedy, right? Remember Laura in the Hackett house? Like she was making sounds there in front of Constance and Jedediah. I mean, that was kind of funny. So for the characters, I think I like this group much more better. Because for this one, the cast is, let's say, much more friendlier to each other. When you compare to Until Dawn, the cast there, most of them, I guess, hate each other. Even from the start, right? But for this one, like all throughout, the relationship between the characters is much more better. And that's why I enjoyed it much more. So hopefully we can get more games like this slasher creature feature. But yeah, what else do you want from Supermassive games? I think I want vampires this time around. It would be nice though, right? We got Wendigos, we got werewolves. You gotta bring vampires. But this is like their bigger games, I guess. Supermassive has like some smaller games. But like yeah, in this kind of setting, I mean, the bigger cast, the bigger budget games, they should make the creature or the next one, I suppose, much more scarier, or I guess in terms of how it is. Like for example, a vampire, right? It could make the game much more terrifying if one of the characters was kind of like that. Would make it much more interesting, I mean, right? But all in all, enjoyed it a lot, and hopefully you did as well. So I guess this is it for the Quarry, and yeah, I guess I'll see you whenever, wherever. So for now, goodbye.